Hello everybody, welcome in. This is Cleo here. Good to have you here. Now, I was going through the cards and there's a specific message here for somebody that I feel like you really deserve to know. Okay, so first up, someone is looking at you, or should I say feeling your energy, and your energy is very overwhelming to them. I've got the Queen of Cups here. Now, this Queen of Cups, she holds an essence that someone is finding really, really potent. Okay, if you've been dealing with someone who's gone into hiding, who you might feel like has ghosted you, you know, it's because they are overwhelmed with your energy. Queen of Cups is very intuitive, understanding, excuse my phone, very lovely, you know, and this person who's coming up as the Knight of Wands is kind of overwhelmed by that. I feel like the person I'm speaking to, a feminine energy, okay, doesn't have to be a female, but you know, might be. Anyone here who I'm speaking to who's got very sweet energy, and I'm getting a real vibe that you've brought forward into this lifetime a really ancient essence that's not often found in our modern world. Okay, you're not brainwashed by modernity in the slightest. You hold a frequency that you might find gets a strange reaction from people sometimes, and I feel like that's what's going on in this situation. So this Knight of Wands character is thoroughly overwhelmed with the essence that you bring to the table. Okay, so I feel like you've had a little dalliance with someone. You've met someone, you might have exchanged a few texts, you might have, you know, you might work with this person. This is someone who you may have been on a date or whatever with them, but it's a fresh situation, I would say. Someone that, you know, you're quite interested in. Now, Spirit wants me to get this point across, that your energy is not like everybody else's energy. And this person is worried that they cannot match up to what you bring. They really like the sweetness of your energy, but they're very overwhelmed with it. Knight of Wands. You filled them with lust, okay? Lots of lust, but a very overwhelming energy that they don't know what to do with. I feel like this person doesn't really trust themselves when they're around you. I don't know if they've got someone else in the picture. We will look into and clarify these cards in a second, but I really want to emphasize that your energy is of a higher caliber, okay? A higher frequency. So I don't feel like this person's ever met someone quite like you before. And there's a fear here with this person. I feel like they've gone into hiding because they've got some sort of fear that they can't measure up. They're not quite up to your level, okay? But you're very overwhelming for them. Maybe you understand them on a level that they're not used to. I'm getting that when this person is around your magnetic field, when you guys' consciousnesses merge together, they feel like they are the weaker party. Now, this isn't because you're domineering or controlling or anything negative like that. It's simply because you hold an elixir in your magnetic field. You're pulling forward energies from your past lives that this person finds quite overwhelming. Now, this is probably someone who's used to being on Instagram. They're used to being around 10 a penny girls. They all look the same, they all act the same, they're all brainwashed, they're all 3D, right? You're not 3D, okay? You're very much a 5D person, and you bring forward lovely, and when I say goddess, I don't say that lightheartedly. I'm talking ancient, pure, potent energy brought forward. Your soul's essence is so magnanimous in your current incarnation, because I could be speaking to an old soul here. I could be speaking to someone who has, I'm hearing the word temple, so I could be speaking to someone who has been a high priestess in a temple or done some kind of divine feminine role in another life. And this is what's overwhelming this person, okay? They feel like they can't quite measure up. We've got the star also showing up here, and the sun beneath that. So this person really does idolize your energy. I feel like they wouldn't necessarily put it in those terms themselves because they're too modernized, okay? So this person's trying to kind of get their bearings. We've got the Hermit here. This person's kind of gone into their shell a little bit. They don't know how to deal with such a powerful and consuming energy. And again, it's not because you're trying to overpower them. This is just you being your natural self. This is just you being graceful and harmonious and full of love and full of a really beautiful essence that they've never dealt with that before, okay? They are very much, I would sense a bit of insecurity from this Knight of Wands. I sense that they don't want to look small in your eyes. This person's quite self-conscious, okay? Again, I keep getting the word Instagram, which is Spirit's way of letting me know that this is someone who's so hypnotized by the modern times that they're very self-conscious about every word they say, or, you know, they're very much aware of the collective consciousness, and it's almost like this person thinks they're on a reality TV show. And again, it's not their fault. I'm not trying to criticize them, but it's almost like they can't just relax and be themselves because they've been brainwashed, like so many people have, into thinking they've got to constantly perform and, you know, constantly be at a certain level. It's almost like a fear, isn't it? Fearful of not wearing the right clothes or having the right this or that, or, you know, they're very much stuck in that 3D mindset. And again, they're not as mature as you. So I feel like Spirit wanted me to pull this message out for someone who might be feeling a little bit confused, you know, like, where have they gone? What have I done? Why are they being, you know, why are they being funny? Like, why are they acting weird? Why are they acting so funny with me when you thought that you and this person had such a beautiful connection? They keep pulling me to the pink rose on this Knight of Wands. This person does want to do something beautiful. They want to make an offer. They want to sort of alchemize something into you guys' relationship, but I feel like they just don't know how. They know they've got to do something big. They know that they've got to sort of pull out all the stops. They've got to sort of meet you where you're at, but it's whether or not this person feels like they're capable of doing that, all right? Because I'm talking to someone here who is not your run-of-the-mill feminine energy. This is someone who's highly intellectual. This is someone who values feelings. This is someone who has very refined taste. I'm hearing classical music. You know, it doesn't have to be that. But this is someone who hasn't got your average appetite or palate for life. This is someone who may be very artistic. Okay, I'm talking to the person who's watching this video. You could be really artistic. You could have, I don't think it's so much a case of expensive taste, but again, Spirit's giving me this energy that you have such a beautiful consciousness, and you very much are, you're very, what's the word I'm looking for here? Refined, yes. You're very elaborate, okay? You've got deeper interests. You go deeper with things. You have such a lovely heart. And this person, they just feel like they don't measure up. So I'm going to clarify and pull out some more messages here, okay? I feel like this person's scared of your judgment. I really do. I feel like they're scared you might reject them. I feel like they're scared they don't have the substance to match up with your substance. Look at this strength. So I feel like you've lived many lives, and you've sort of acquired a lot of intellect and a lot of depth, okay? Art. I'm getting this real sense of art and sophistication and deep feeling when it comes to your tastes in life, the things you're interested in. You don't have common interests, okay? Your interests are very much niche to you. You're very unique. And this person's not used to being around someone who, it's almost like they feel like you are more a character from a Shakespearean novel, or, you know, they feel like you are the star. They feel like there's something about you that sets you apart to everybody else. We've got the Strength, the King of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups. This person could be quite successful monetarily. Again, the King of Pentacles can represent someone who is a little bit fixated when it comes to the material world. And we've got the Hangman to go along with this Hermit here. Temperance on the bottom of the deck. I feel like they're wondering how they can mix with you on your level, and they're waiting here. They're waiting for their perception to shift. They're waiting to have that spark of inspiration or some sort of sign from outside themselves on how to go forward with you. 10 of Cups with Judgment. They want something big with you. They want something celebratory. I feel like they do want to find a way to make you happy, but right now they're a little bit less mature than you. They could be a younger soul than you. And your energy represents a huge amount of strength to this person. And I feel like it's because you don't go along with the crowd. You don't do what everyone else does. You can hold your own. And there's a level of sweetness to you. Okay, there's this level of, you don't just believe in something just because everyone on social media starts believing in it. You hold your soul's essence and you hold it very well. And that's what they really admire about you. Interesting stuff. I feel like this person needs to build their confidence up. And they're looking for a way to redirect their energy. They're looking for something to come along to help them tell you their truth. I feel like they think about you an awful lot. They see a huge amount of beauty in you. Elegance. They know they've got to transform something here. Death card. And they know their hermit mode can't go on forever. They know they've got to do something sooner or later. Or they'll lose you. Okay? Show me strength. Knight of Cups. See, again, they're coming in as Knight energy. I feel like the King of Pentacles here is what they try to be. It's what they try and appear like. They try and appear as if they've got everything together. Spirit, you're funny. They're trying to appear as if they are like the man, okay? That's the energy I'm getting through here. We've got the Two of Cups along with the Knight of Cups. So this person is thinking Judgment again. This person is thinking of a way. I'm hearing second chance. So you could have kind of drifted away from each other. You could have kind of fizzled out because this person wasn't confident enough to go forward. But they do want a second chance with you. They do want to resurrect this. But they know something within themselves has got to change. They've got to actually become what they appear to be. You know, they've got to move from Knight of Wands energy into King of Pentacles energy. And again, I feel like this person fears that their lust will overwhelm them here. But I feel like you will hear from them, Knight of Cups. They want to harmonize and flow with you with this Two of Cups energy coming through. King of Swords. Yeah, it's like you make this person feel so much. There's something about your magnetic field. Your energy stirs their soul up. Your energy makes them feel things they've never felt before. And because there's a little bit of fear around this, they've kind of, it's like fight or flight. They've kind of done the flighty thing. They're kind of hiding a little bit. But they are trying to build up their strength, and they are trying to think of ways to match your energy. They want to see you with this Two of Cups. Maybe they went cold on you with this King of Swords energy, and you wondered why that was. Well, it's because your essence is such a goddess-like essence. Yeah, we've got the title card coming out because you're not the average person. They feel like a student compared to you. You know, they feel like there's a lot they can learn from you. And they are sort of trying, you know. Knight of Pentacles here. I feel like it's come to a halt. All right. And a lot of the time when people first get a taste of real goddess energy, it's so overwhelming to them. Yeah, look, Queen of Cups again. Underneath the 10 of Cups. They do fantasize an awful lot about you. And in fact, I feel like it's quite compulsive. I feel like they couldn't stop if they tried. They feel like you're hypnotic. They feel like you've got that je ne sais quoi energy. And I don't feel like they've been able to get you out of their mind. I don't feel like they can get you out their mind. I feel like they've tried to be colder. They've tried to go through the same routine, procedural kind of movements that they may have kind of gone through with other people that they've dated. But the connection's too strong here. And this could be a soul connection. There could be something you've got to teach this person. Because again, you're showing up as someone who's come back as perhaps an old soul, or an advanced soul, or a starseed. Someone who's lived lives where you've been devoted to source energy in one way or another. And they can feel this energy all over you. They can feel that there's something here that's special about you. That you are one of the leading characters in the modern world, but that you bring lovely, ancient, beautiful energy with you that you've managed to unlock in this lifetime. You've managed to re-download a lot of the essence that you built up in other lifetimes. We've got the Hierophant here. So I definitely feel like you've got a strong connection to Source. This doesn't have to mean that you're religious or anything like that. It simply means that you have a purity of energy that affects this person magnanimously. Let's have a look. Show me death. What comes after death? Yeah, they're worried about the competition here. So I feel like it's going to force them to move at some point, okay? They're going to go from this hanged man, this stagnant energy, this hiding away, trying to think of ways they can transform themselves. Look, they're really worried they're going to miss this opportunity with the Five of Wands and the Four of Cups. I don't feel like you need to do anything here. I feel like Spirit just wanted me to put this message out so that you could understand what was really going on. Yeah, look. Empress. So they're very confused because they've never met anyone like you before. They've never felt this kind of energy before. Page of Cups. They will be reaching out to you with a sweet, heartfelt offer. Something very genuine. Again, they feel like they're not really matching up with your energy, but at the same time, they cannot resist the Fool card. They feel quite foolish when they're around you. And we've got the Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So this could definitely mean that you've come across this soul before in another life, or perhaps you planned on having, and I'm going to say an unconventional connection with this person, or maybe they've just got to learn something from you, or maybe soak up your essence in a way that will transform them. And they're never going to be the same afterwards. They definitely don't want to miss out on this opportunity, and they want to have fun with you. They want to flow with you. They want to talk to you. But if they've been a bit cold, just know that it's King of Cups. They're trying to figure out a way to be your ideal match. They're trying to figure out a way to go from the Knight of Wands, the King of Pentacles, lust and money, and they're trying to figure out a way to match you, to match your essence and to match your energy. Just be careful though, because we've got the Seven of Swords here. So with the immaturity, this person could try and pull some tricks out of the bag. Knight of Pentacles, yeah. Slow motion at the moment, slow motion. They moved away because they felt like it was safer. They felt like they had to harmonize because your energy is so potent and so overwhelming for them. I wouldn't wait around for this person. If there's someone else that you need to deal with or want to deal with, I wouldn't put your life on hold for them. But they would be very disappointed if you met someone else. Very disappointed indeed. Sun card just to confirm here. You certainly do light this person's life up. Show me advice for this Queen of Cups. I would say just keep shining, okay? Keep your life flowing. You can't help it that your energy is so potent, and it just might be that this person needs to sort of find someone who's more on their level. But I feel like they will reach out to you very soon with the Page of Cups. Just be aware that, you know, this is someone who's rather 3D minded, so their idea of wooing you could include, you know, something a little bit sneaky. Now, I'm not getting a really malevolent vibe from the Seven of Swords, but I do feel like they're not going to give you the whole picture. They're not going to be completely upfront with you because they're too threatened, okay, by the potency of your energy. It triggers the fear in this person. It triggers those fear centers for them. Have fun with them by all means. But if they've already gone cold with you or done something you didn't like, I would say, you know, don't hang around and wait for this person. Continue to be the star. We've got the star twice, the Queen of Cups twice. I feel like you know deep down that you've got a much better match out there somewhere, but I feel like, you know, this person is intriguing to you. They're there, you know, they're on your timeline somehow, some way. And by all means, have fun with them. But I feel like you are made and meant for someone who is, you know, the King of Cups to your Queen of Cups. You know, someone that you can really hold a conversation with, someone who can match your consciousness, okay, so that you can merge your consciousnesses in together, and, you know, you get your needs met then, you know. Because I feel like this other person has confused you. This Knight of Wands has confused you. There is passion there. There is attraction there. There is even reciprocity there. Harmony to some extent. But just know who you are, okay? You are the star in this reading. You are the Queen of Cups. Your essence is beautiful. I'm trying to find the words for the energy that I'm picking up on. I'm picking up on someone who holds such a richness and such a rareness to their energy. So beautiful. Very rare to find a feminine energy like this in the modern age, but you've got it, okay? And I'm getting images of Venice and, you know, opera and ballet. I don't know if that resonates, let me know, but there's something to your energy that's very unique, very rare, very precious, and Spirit wanted you to know that, okay? Lots of love. I hope you've liked this video, found this somehow uplifting or helpful. If you have, please like the video, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you again. Lots of love.